Faded in the city with my team, smoking, drinking, doing our own thing. Tell me what you into, what you bring. We gon' be a problem, cause a scene. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning.
Welcome back to a little piece of my big world. Alright, so today I'm going to do my past video. I know on my other channel you guys recommended this, and y'all really wanted to know, because I always talk about me being in foster care, and so y'all wanted to know a little bit of my past. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, let me stop talking, let me jump right into the video. Alright, so it all started when I was like 6 months old. My mom and dad got me taken away and I got placed into foster care for the first time. For that time I was in foster care until I was about 1.5 years old-ish, I want to say. And they got me back. And remind you, I love my mom and I love my dad to death. My dad actually got murdered in May, so he is no longer here with me, but I love them and I forgive them for everything that I've been through. So yeah, anyways, I don't want to tear up on you guys, sorry. So when I was about 1.5, they got me back, and I was back with them for, I believe until I was about 4, and then I got taken away again. And that time I got placed with my great aunt and my great uncle. So I was with them until I was about 10. I got placed back and forth between my mom and my great uncle and aunt several times, but I don't know exactly how many times. But I know I went back and forth quite a bit. And I was with my great aunt, my great uncle until I was 10. And then I got placed into a foster home, which was close to by where they live. But I was placed in that foster home until my aunt, which is my mom's sister, could come and get me from North Carolina, because that's where I'm from. So, at that point, I was in that foster home for a little while, and then my aunt came and got me, and I moved to North Carolina. I was in North Carolina for about 3.5 years, and then I got brought back to Virginia and got placed in a group home. I'm not going to say the group home's name, but I was placed in that group home, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, you know, I was wilding out. I started to do drugs. I started to just not respect myself or anybody else. So then I was placed in this group home, and this group home really changed my life. They made me who I am today. They made me a better person all around. If I could go back and change it, would I? No, I wouldn't, because that group home really changed my life, and they really changed who I am as a person. Because if I would have headed down the path that I was going before I was placed in the group home, God only knows where I would be at today. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't have my own place, or I wouldn't be doing, working or doing anything. I'd probably be doing drugs and on the street somewhere, which is where my mom is right now, unfortunately. And so I'm really thankful for that group home, and I'm really thankful for the people that worked in it. I still, even though I'm 19 years old and I was in that group home when I was 15, I still talk to every single one of my staff that worked there. I still talk to the girls that I was in the group home with. And I still, I'll always have a part of that group home with me. I graduated from there. I graduated high school from there with a 4.0. And I would have definitely not, I probably wouldn't even graduated high school, period, if it wasn't for that group home. And so with that being said, it's like people don't understand, what a lot of children go through and what I went through as far as sleeping in a dress. When I was a baby, I didn't even have a bed. I slept in a dresser drawer. And, I don't hold anything against my parents whatsoever, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, or I wouldn't be who I am today. And so, with that being said, some people I know are like, don't you hate your parents, don't this, that, and the other. No, I don't hate my parents. I thank my parents, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So, yeah, I thank my parents. But anyways, back on track. So, from there, after the group home, they helped me get an apartment. I was placed in my own apartment at 16 years old. I went to cosmetology school. That was fun. That was a good experience in my life. I really enjoyed that. That went really well. And now, I don't live in that same apartment anymore, but I still have my own apartment, and I work every day. So, just from where I came from, there were certain points of time I was homeless, and there was times that I had it all, and I was everything. So my life, I haven't had the best life, but I sure haven't had the worst. And I'm thankful for what I do have, because everything that I have now, I've worked hard for. Nothing was handed to me. Nothing whatsoever. And now I'm really thankful for what I do have. And I'm just blessed. And that I want to say to y'all, no matter what you're going through, there's a song, I'm trying to think. I know it's like, when you're going through hell, don't give up, or don't stop now, because the devil may not know you're there, or something like that. But I just want to tell you guys, no matter what you're going through right now, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on going, because if I would have gave up, where would I be? What would I be doing? Where would I be? I have no idea. I'd probably be on the street somewhere selling dope, or, doing something that I ain't got no business doing, And that's what I'm saying to you guys. If you're ever, or if you're going through something now, don't give up. Keep on going. Smile. Put your umbrella up. If it's raining, and it's been raining, and you're like, is this rain ever going to stop? Is the storm ever going to leave me alone? Put up that umbrella and keep on going. Because I'm telling you, in the long run, it's going to be better for you. It's going to be better for if you have a family, it's going to be better for your family. Don't give up on your family. I never gave, as long as I live, and my mom is still a drug addict. She still is on the streets to this day, but I still have not gave up on her, and I'm not going to give up on her. I put an umbrella over her, I put an umbrella over me and my family, and I keep on going, because if I would gave up on her, if I would have given up on her, I still wouldn't have my mom, and I still don't have her. The drugs have her, but one day I will have her, and I have faith. And one day I'm going to be able to afford to put her in rehab, and I'm going to put her in rehab for a long time, until she can get herself straight. Because even though I'm 19 years old, I'm not afraid to say I still need my mom. I love my mom with all my heart, I really do. And a lot of people have told me, give up on her, she's never going to change. That's not true. Because like I told y'all, I went through my phase of doing drugs and being out on the streets and partying and drinking and just doing crazy stuff. But look where I am today. I overcame that. Because that's not me, and that's not who I am, and that's not who I'm going to be. And my mom will overcome her drug addiction. Because one day I'm going to be able to afford to put her in rehab, and I'm going to put her in rehab. And she's going to stay for a long time until she realizes that she can't do drugs anymore, and that she's too old to do drugs. I mean, my mom's not old, but she's too old to be living the life that she's living, never knowing if she's going to have a place to sleep or something to eat, because she's done blew all her money on drugs. And I know that's not the life that I wanted to live. That's why I went to that group home, and that's why I changed my life for who I am today. Because I knew I didn't want to live that life. I watched my mom My mom has had several periods of like 2 or 3 years at a time that she'll be clean, but then she'll go right back to the drugs. And so I know what my mom's like when she's not on drugs, and I love my mom with or without them, but I'd much rather have her without them because she's getting too old for that life. And, you know, I don't feel sorry for her anymore because she makes the choices that she makes. But I do feel bad, you know, that drugs have just overtaken her and who she is personally. But yeah, guys, so that's just a little piece of, you know, my foster care story of different things that I've went through and how I've overcome certain things. And sometimes, you know, in life, like I said, just pick up your, if you're going through a storm, don't stop. Don't sit down and let it just pour on you. Pick up your umbrella and run. Run through it. Get through it, because you will get through it. It may not seem like it now, but you will. You will. It cannot rain forever. It cannot. But anyways, guys, so yeah, that's just a little small piece of my big world that I wanted to tell you guys. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell so y'all do not miss any videos. And what else was I gonna tell y'all? I forget. That's how short my mind is, y'all. I'm so sorry. I had something to tell y'all. Oh yeah, my giveaway. I'm doing a cash giveaway. So make sure you subscribe, like that. Subscribe, hit that notification, and smash that like button. To be entered into my giveaway. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna do it right before Christmas, but it is gonna be a cash giveaway. So be excited for that. Y'all might need money to help buy your kids Christmas or whatever the case may be. You could be the winner. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to do 1,000. But we'll see. We'll see what pans out. I'm not, don't take that to heart yet because I don't know. I don't have all the details of my giveaway yet. But, yeah. So that's going to happen. Just make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all can stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to tell y'all. Comment down below different videos y'all would like to see. If y'all have questions about, you know, different foster care things or about my story that I just shared with y'all, DM me, Snapchat me, or comment down below, and I'll do a Q&A for y'all. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.